Hey guys, what is up? So, I don't know about you, but Super Mario Maker 2 has started to get a little bit dry for me. I never thought I'd get bored of it. I know that obviously there are some people who are still really into it, but personally for me, I'm just not feeling it that much anymore. I was really into it when it first came out. I was playing it like every single day, but it got boring quite quickly, and I did carry on playing every time they brought out like a new update or whatever, but then they said about the last major update, and since then they haven't really brought out anything. So today I just wanted to quickly go through a couple of concepts that I think they could add to Mario Maker 2 to sort of give it some more hype. Obviously, if you've seen the thumbnail, you'll know that I really want there to be a Mario Odyssey style theme in it. Obviously, there are already loads of themes, like you have the Mario Bros. Original, you have Mario Bros. 3, Mario World, Mario 3D World, and Mario Bros. U, which is great and all, but obviously it does get dry after a long time and when they don't bring out any updates or anything. So I think a Mario Odyssey style could work really well. So you guys are probably wondering like how it could work so well, because obviously I think they didn't bring a Mario Odyssey style theme to the game because it doesn't kind of base itself off how other Mario games do, like the sort of platformer games, because obviously Mario Maker 2 is based on platforming skills and stuff. But although it would sort of divert itself a little bit from how Odyssey is, because Odyssey is obviously sort of a more explorer game, I still think it could work great. Just quickly before we fully get into it, I just wanted to say I'm sure a lot of people have already made a video similar to this talking about different styles for Mario Maker. They may have even said that they did want a Mario Odyssey style. Like, chances are there is going to be at least a couple of videos of people saying about a Mario Odyssey style, so I probably am a little bit late to that train if that is the case, because the game has already been out like more than a year, but I just want to quickly let you guys know I don't care. Like, I don't care. No, but seriously though, I did just want to make this video because I wanted to share my opinions. I haven't watched any other videos on what other guys have thought, so I just want to share my opinions and why I think it'd be great. So let's just get right into it. So the first reason why I think an Odyssey style would really bring back Mario Maker and get loads more popularity, because I seriously don't feel that loads of people are still playing it. Like, I know obviously there is still a fan base, but it's just not as big as it was, just because it does get a little bit dry. But the first reason is because you guys may tell me that oh, it's not even a platformer, so how could you have Odyssey? Yeah, but with Cappy, it could literally be one of the best platforming ones out there, because you could literally utilize Cappy in so many different ways for these different areas and different levels that people have made. Like, you may have to make really difficult jumps with Cappy, and I think that would be so cool. Second reason why I actually think there should be an Odyssey style to bring back Mario Maker 2 is because of the Odyssey. So the way that I've thought about it myself, and I feel like if they made it like this, it would be so much more diverse than all the other levels in the game. Like, all the other levels, like 90% of them, all you do is you hold right and you get to the end. But I feel like if they done it the way that I think they should do it, the Odyssey would be like at the start of the level, and then what you'd have to do is you'd have to go into the level and find moons, and there'd be obviously a counter in your top corner to tell you how many you need to get, and then you go into the level, you collect the moons, and then to complete the level you have to deposit them back into the Odyssey. I think that would work so well because it would stop the boring levels of just moving left constantly. So the next thing to talk about is the worlds. So usually there is the snow theme, there's grass theme, obviously there's sand, volcano, sky, that sort of thing. I think if there was one for Odyssey, it should just be based around the kingdoms. I think for Nintendo this would be really big. I think if they brought an Odyssey style theme into the game, it would get so many sales and it'd bring so much popularity to the game. So I think it'd be so good to do, especially now rather than like when the game was way more popular, like when it did release, because I really think this could bring it back to getting loads and loads of sales. I'm not saying it's a dead game, it's really not. Loads of people are still playing it and stuff, but I really think it'd bring loads and loads of hype back to the game and would bring a whole new community worth of people to play this game. So for the Grass Kingdom, or the sort of grass theme for the game, I think it should be based around Mushroom Kingdom. I think that would be sort of the best one kind of relating to it. And for a sand theme, it should obviously be Sand Kingdom. For snow, obviously, I think it should be Snow Kingdom. For a sort of foresty area, I do actually think it should be, you would probably think I would say Wooded Kingdom, but I actually want to say Lost Kingdom, because Lost Kingdom kind of goes with that theme that we've always had with like the poison, so maybe they could sort of mix them two maybe. For sort of a volcanic sort of Bowser Kingdom, I think it should actually be Bowser Kingdom. I know that's not really much like, you know, the sort of generic volcanic sort of area, but I do actually think that would be really cool. It'd be a big change in what we're used to, which I think is definitely a good thing. I think that Seaside Kingdom should be for like the underwater themes. You guys may be saying like, oh, why not lake? But just personally, my preference is I prefer Seaside Kingdom to Lake Kingdom. I just think there's so much more to it, and it's so much more vibrant underwater, so I think that'd be way better. Whereas Lake Kingdom, it's more sort of basic under the water. And then I think for Sky, it should obviously be Cloud Kingdom. And I think Odyssey isn't really Odyssey without kingdoms like Metro Kingdom or Moon Kingdom. Maybe they could even add in like Dark Side, where it's not a different theme to Moon Kingdom, but maybe it's just called like Boss Rush or something, and it's just got loads of like bosses in there. Like you can add your own bosses and stuff, and then you can just create your own boss fights, obviously. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, probably as you can tell, I just have loads of ideas, and I think that Odyssey had so much potential in Mario Maker 2. Chances are we won't be getting one now. I just really think it'd be a great idea for Nintendo to do something like that. I think it'd really bring back some sales and like new people to play the game. So I think it'd be really great, but I doubt it's going to happen now. So guys, that's pretty much all I really had to say. I don't really have anything more to add to this. You guys pretty much get the idea of what I'm saying. I just think it'd be really great for them to add a mode like this. I know that this video is like a little bit late to the train of Mario Maker 2 ideas and stuff, because people used to make them like a little while ago, like when the game actually first came out and when they were bringing out updates for it. But it's still fun to speculate nonetheless, as I usually say. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you are dropping a like. I really appreciate you guys doing everything you're doing. It really does help me out a lot. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get some more equipment, and then I can start playing more games and we can do some gameplays, and that will be quite a lot of fun. Obviously I won't stop doing these like speculation videos and stuff. I really enjoy making these. They're a lot of fun, but I do want to do some gameplay as well, because I think that would just be great as well, because that's what I've pretty much always wanted to do. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate everything you do. Again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I honestly really do. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.